I'll kick off here. Obviously, a huge series for you guys this weekend. Just can you kind of talk about how experienced this team is, and maybe how this team is built for something like this?
Yeah, I mean, we're really excited to head down to Gainesville. I think that it's really important for us, and we have a little bit of a chip on our shoulder from last year. And I think that just personally, it's a weekend to prove something that, we're a good enough team to hang with the best. And this series means more than just winning ball games. It's like, hey, we're big time in the SEC, and there was a reason why we won last year. And so I don't know. I'm just really excited to go to Gainesville and do it. I mean, it would be great to do it at Vogel, but I'm excited to meet up in Gainesville, and I think this team's ready for it. I mean, we're excited. So
Yeah, well, you hit upon something else I'll ask, and then I'll let somebody else go. Do you feel like you guys have something to prove? Do you feel like you're still not respected, maybe like you should be?
yeah, I think that's going to be Arkansas softball until we win games consecutively or win seasons consecutively. And so I think that a lot of the SEC, probably majority, doesn't really have any respect for us in our wins last year. And so I think that is definitely something to prove, especially tying with Florida. So yeah, I think that there's a little bit more to the game for us returners than just softball this weekend. So
Okay. I appreciate I'll let somebody else go. Thank you.
yeah.
Hey, Danielle,
Yeah.
to elaborate on that just a tad, kind of more of like just trying to prove that last year wasn't a fluke. Like last year just wasn't something that happened, and the rest of the SEC slipped up, kind of thing. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. I think that even just kept playing with KB and having her on the outside of last year, and just her telling us that, we thought it was a fluke that you guys won, and and she's like, and you guys are the real deal. And so, and yeah, I just think that a lot of people think that last year wasn't supposed to happen, that it was just the strength of schedule thing, and in reality, it's not. And so I think that myself going into this weekend, it's something more to prove than just we're good at softball. So
Congratulations on being named one of the top 25 best, or nominated as one of the top 25 best players in the country right now. I mean, I know that you've put so much work to get that kind of recognition and playing so well, but how do you feel your game is right now? Do you feel like this is the best softball you've ever played?
oh gosh, completely. I think that I'm the most composed. I think I'm the most consistent I've ever been, and so it's really exciting. Those awards are great, and I'm honored to be there for Arkansas and the University of Arkansas. I still think that we have more on our team that should be on that list, but that's as far as I'll go into that. But I'm just great. I'm very grateful to be able to be a representative for this incredible team.
Danielle, the way game two ended, and just that mindset of you had the big lead, what does that help you go into this series of knowing that, you always got to stay focused, that in any time, any swing of the bat, it can swing the momentum of a series. And what does it also say about the statement you made on Sunday coming out and run rolling them?
Gosh, yeah, the second game stung a little bit. Was definitely a heartbreaker knowing that we played Kentucky is a very, very good team, very talented. And so knowing that we put so many runs up against them and that we handled them definitely is a confidence booster going into this weekend, knowing that we didn't get shut out. Like, it was us that let the game slip away. And so I look at it more of a positive aspect of, we can mash, we can hit the ball hard, and we can score runs on anyone. And so just got to tighten up some things defensively. But yeah, I mean, it hurt, but I love the way that the confidence that we have in each other when we responded on Sunday.
And we're talking about the respect level earlier, and that statement win on Sunday. Do you think that kind of put the league on notice? Like, hey, we had a hiccup. They come back 110-7, but we turned around, went back to business, and won 8-0.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just solidifies that we are legit. We have some of the best pitching and the best hitting in the country, if not the best, one of the best offenses. And so yeah, I mean, it's just so exciting to see us respond like that. I think that Coach Leifel mentioned something in our circle, just saying that she's most proud of our response when we lose. And so I couldn't agree more with that statement. And just very mature of us. I think that that's our best aspect right now is our maturity and our experience. So
I'll finish up with this. Just how cool is it that you're getting to kind of live best of the both worlds right now? You're in the honeymoon stage of your adult life, and you're getting to play your final year, the collegiate. So, how do you mix that, and what goes through your mind? You're getting these recognitions, and then, of course, like I said, you have to go home and live the adult life.
yeah, it's definitely the best of both worlds. I think that's the best way to put it. I love it. I never thought that I knew that I needed it. I go home and Mally, my husband, is just ready to talk about softball with me, and I don't think that he ever thought he'd be this deep into the game of softball, but I love it. He's there for support and constructive criticism when I need it, maybe when I don't know, but yeah, he's the best. And I just get to go home and be myself, which I think is a huge reason why I'm finding this success, is because I'm able to balance both the game and personal life really well. So
Well, congratulations. That's all I've got.
thank you.
Hi, Danielle. I was just curious, you had really good numbers last year, but this season is kind of a whole new level. So is there something different as far as like your approach or your mindset, or do you just have more experience? Like, what's been different about this year?
Oh, it's been different. I think that my maturity, honestly. I think that I look at my mental game, and I look at the way that I'm able to approach each at bat and approach each game. I'm really grateful for the experience I had last year to build off of that. And so I think that I'm really grateful, honestly. I go into each game and I'm just super grateful to be able to be a part of anything that I can provide for the team. And I think that the best way I'm able to bounce back is I've had highs and lows throughout my entire career and each season, but my ability to bounce back, I don't know. It's just some days where I'm not having a great day at the plate, I just look at it, I'm like, okay, I'm playing defense today and I'm going to be the best defender out there. And so I think that helps me also take my mind off of maybe some lows I'm having at the plate. But yeah, I just think the maturity aspect. So.
And then what about for this offense as a whole? I mean, they went from being a little bit less productive last year, and then now one of the most productive, in the country and in the league. So what's been different for the team on the whole?
Oh gosh, confidence. 1 through 9, 1 through 13 are pinch hitters. I have so much confidence, and it's a collective feeling that we're just so excited for each one of us to get up to bat. And as much confidence as I have in myself, I have in Hannah Gamble and Taylor Ellsworth and Rylan Hedgecock. They're one of our best pinch hitters, and it's a tough role to be in. And we just have so much respect and so much confidence in each other, and it brings that like confidence in ourselves to just, I don't know, just have fun. It's just so much fun. I don't know.
Got any other questions for Gibby?
Yeah, I got one question. What did you learn from last year? Obviously, going on to win that conference championship. What did you learn going through that will help you this year as you go for another conference title during this run here? Is it a tight race?
Oh, probably how to control my emotions, and not just controlling my emotions from at bat to at bat or game to game, or series to series, but controlling my emotions literally in each pitch, and understanding what the game is going to present each time, like each pitch or each time I'm in the field, but how to relay that information going across. And I think that when you control your emotions and you're able to understand the game for what it's presenting you, I think that you're able to really share at an elite level, like just information about pitching or about defense. And I think that is really what I've been focusing on today, is how can I make the next person better? How can I make my next defender better? And so just really excited for my teammates to hear that, and to then like pass on their information to the next hitter.
Obviously, playing Gainesville this weekend, you're going to go back there in a few weeks for the SEC tournament. As a player, is that a positive that you'll be familiar with the settings here, that you're going to return in a few weeks for the conference tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Gainesville is Gainesville to me. I've been there once. I don't know if I'd be my first pick to go back there, but I'm excited to play in the warmth. So it'll be great for us to experience that warm weather, that humidness. But yeah, it's just a feel. It's a feel that we're going to play softball at, and it's excited.
Thank you.
Thank you.